nice to hear a little vocal in the monitor if you can. Yeah, let's put a little voice in the monitors, man. Yeah, a little more vocals in the monitor, my man. Yeah, a little more vocals in the monitor, that's nice. I can hear me sing a little bit, that's pretty nice. Maybe a little less guitar, a little more vocals in the monitor. Yeah, that's the ticket. That's the ticket, man. Sounds pretty good up here. Yeah, that's the ticket, man. That's the ticket, man. We're gonna have some tune. Sweet, dude.
Of your smile, and when you laugh, it drives me wild. If you could only see the way you move when I see you dance, I wish that you would take a chance on a guy like me. I hope one day you'll see just might be, baby, come and dance with me. Here I am on this dance floor, hoping to see you again. Maybe this time I'll ask to dance with you. It wouldn't hurt to try. Wanna get lost in your eyes as you're in my arms, sweeping you across this hardwood floor. If it's just this time, I want to, I need to take you by the hand, and you'll see there's so much more to me. Soon you'll understand. Time, all I need is time for you to want it too. I won't stop from trying to prove it all to you. I can't get enough of your smile, and when you laugh, it drives me me wild. If you could only see the way you move when I see you dance, I wish that you would take a chance on a guy like me. Hope one day you'll see what we just might be. Baby, come and dance with me. Baby, come and dance with me. I know you think I'm crazy, girl, but you're always on my mind. Your sexy ways and big brown eyes make my heart beat out of time. And every time you smile at me, you make me wanna be my best. There's a lot of pretty girls out there, but to me you're still the best. Oh yeah. You just make my heart beat so fast every time I see you walk past. Love the way you're looking so fine. Girl, I'm gonna make you all mine. Can you tell I want you, just you? Your smile that makes me feel weak, it's true. Girl, you keep me wanting your touch. Girl, you got me craving you so much. You are my heartbeat. How you want it, girl, when we're wrapped up in them sheets. I can feel your heartbeat race like mine when your body's next to me. Forever's what I want with you. No other woman has a chance. There's no way to show you how I feel, 'cause I'm your man. Oh yeah. You just make my heart beat so fast every time I see you walk past. Love the way you're looking so fine. Girl, I'm gonna make you all mine. Can you tell I want you, just you? Your smile that makes me feel weak, it's true. Girl, you keep me wanting your touch. Girl, you got me craving you so much. You are my heartbeat. Make my heart beat so fast every time I see you walk past. Love the way you're looking so fine. Girl, I'm gonna make you all mine. Can you tell I want you, just you? The smile that makes you feel weak, it's true. Girl, you keep me wanting your touch. Girl, you got me craving you so much. You are my heartbeat, my heartbeat, my heartbeat, my heartbeat. Heartbeat, my heartbeat. Girl, you got me craving you so much. You're my heartbeat. You're my heartbeat. You're my heartbeat. First time I saw her, she came in with a smile, laughing and hollering. Drive me wild. And in that moment, I thought in my mind, what's it gonna take just to make her mine? hoping for the best of things. Who would have thought that she'd be there? Don't want to waste no more time. What will it take to make her mine? Give all I have just to hold her in my arms, 'cause I think I'm in love with that girl. Could not contain myself around her, acting like a schoolboy with a crush. From that moment when I made her smile, I was not hopeless, 'cause I saw her smile. Many years later, made her my wife. My love for her grows stronger each and every day. For her I'll do anything, 'cause she's my everything. That I can finally say. Don't wanna waste no more time. What will it take to make her mine? Give all I have just to hold her in my arms, 'cause I think I'm in love with that girl. Could not contain myself around her, acting like a schoolboy with a crush. From that moment when I made her smile, I was not hopeless, 'cause I saw her smile. I was not hopeless, 'cause I saw her smile. Oh Lord, it's a Friday night. Got a hot date with the woman of my life. I love her. Got her spinning to a country song, and she got me feeling good all night long. I love her. Why did I wait so long for nights like this? Come on, sexy girl, let me do you right. Let me give you what I should have gave you all my life. I love you. I want you. I wanna be the man that you deserve. Gonna give you all I am. Gonna show you what you're worth. I love you. I want you. Every day I'll make you fall in love again. Bring us
as 2 shots of tequila rose. Let me cherish every smile and the warm glow about you. I'll bring you in as the band plays on, and getting lost in the slow dance song is perfect. You make life worth it. Why did I wait so long for nights like this? Come on, sexy girl, let me do you right. Let me give you what I should have gave you all my life. I love you. I want you. I wanna be the man that you deserve. Wanna give you all I am. Wanna show you what you're worth. I love you. I want you. Every day I'll make you fall in love again. Come on, sexy girl, let me do you right. Let me show you what I should have gave you all my life. I love you. I want you. I wanna be the man that you deserve. Wanna give you all I am. Wanna show you what you're worth. I love you. I want you. Every day I'll make you. Every day I'll make you fall in love again. Off a dirt road, another Friday night, with your friends by the fire looking so fine. I caught your gaze a couple of times. Popped the top off, headed your way. What's your name? Should we dance? What's your body say? I just want some of your time. Shadows as we dance by the fireside. everything is right. This night I hope that it never ends. Make the right moves, say the right things. Pitch me now, make sure that it's not a dream. You're everything I could want and more. Got my guitar, to you I'm singing. The way you smile, when you laugh, you got me feeling. I never felt in life so free. Shadows as we dance by the fireside. Moonlight shines down like a spotlight. This night I hope that it never ends. Your eyes shining brighter than the starlight. Your touch makes me feel everything is right. This night I hope that it never ends. It never ends. Shadows as we dance by the fireside. Moonlight shines down like a spotlight. This night I hope that it never ends. Your eyes shining brighter than the starlight. Your touch makes me feel everything is right. This night I hope that it never ends. It never ends. It never ends.
Saw you turning on the dance floor under neon lights. The way you moved when you spun around, and then I saw your smile. Lost my breath for a moment, wishing it was me, holding you upon that dance floor, spending time with me. I want to, I need to see that smile again, and I pray each night you'll notice me and offer me your hand. Time, all I need is time for you to want it too. I won't stop from trying to prove it all to you. I can't get enough of your smile, and when you laugh, it drives me wild. If you could only see the way you move when I see you dance, I wish that you would take a chance on a guy like me. I hope one day you'll see what we just might be. Baby, come and dance with me. Here I am on this dance floor, hoping to see you again. Maybe this time I'll ask to dance with you. It wouldn't hurt to try. Wanna get lost in your eyes as you're in my arms, sweeping you across this hardwood floor. If it's just this time, I want to, I need to take you by the hand and you'll see there's so much more of me. Soon you'll understand. Time, all I need is time for you to want it too. I won't stop from trying to prove it all to you. I can't get enough of your smile, and when you laugh, it drives me wild. If you could only see the way you move when I see you dance, I wish that you would take a chance on a guy like me. Hope one day you'll see what we just might be. Baby, come and dance with me. Baby, come and dance with me. I know you think I'm crazy, girl, but you're always on my mind. Your sexy ways and big brown eyes make my heart beat out of time. And every time you smile at me, you make me wanna be my best. There's a lot of pretty girls out there, but to me you're still the best. Oh yeah. You just make my heart beat so fast every time I see you walk past. Love the way you're looking, so fine. Girl, I'm gonna make you all mine. Can you tell I want you, just you.
Check one.
Smiling
There
make
you
me
go.
feel weak. It's true. Girl, you keep me wanting your touch. Girl, you got me craving you so much. You are my heartbeat. I know just how you want it, girl, when we're wrapped up in them sheets. I can feel your heartbeat race like mine when your body's next to me. Forever's what I want with you. No other woman has a chance. There's no way to show you how I feel, 'cause I'm your man. Oh yeah. You just make my heart beat so fast every time I see you walk past. Love the way you're looking, so fine. Girl, I'm gonna make you all mine. Can you tell I want you, just you. Your smile and make me feel weak. It's true. Girl, you keep me wanting your touch. Girl, you got me craving you so much. You are my heartbeat.
All right. Welcome, everybody, to the stage at Uncle Mike's. We appreciate you that have made it here in person. We want to let you know there's drinks and some snacks and stuff in the back there. Help yourselves to those. There's T-shirts. Any donation, $20 above, get you a shirt, and we accept any donations you'd like to. But otherwise, we're here about the music, and that's what it's all about. So we want to thank all of you online as well. Tonight, we got a real special treat for you. Eli Lev here is to entertain you for a little while, so I hope you are ready. He did a sound check for us, and it was fantastic, so can't wait. And without any further ado, Eli Lev.
so excited to be out of a car. I've been driving for the last 20 hours from Houston, Texas. So that whole first part was just like an entire expression of just like music. Felt pretty good. My name's Eli Lev. I'm from Silver Spring, Maryland originally. But now I've been a touring artist for the last 4 years. This song is called On the Run. It's about life on the road. Yeah, we headed out of Nashville, drove straight into the morning. Made it there by sunrise, watched the buildings glowing. No one never told us you gotta work for all this fun. It's got its ups, it's got its downs. When you're on the road, traffic lights and parking lots are the only places that we stop. Haven't had a full night's sleep, a little over a week. We love to see the country and take time to stay a while. You gotta make it to the show. That's the way it goes when you're on the road. Sudden rush that comes to us when we take the stage. We stomp our feet, clap our hands. Gotta get the rhythm going. Now they're singing with the band, singing. Singing, oh, Thank you. I have to add a new verse to that. Zebra cakes and goldfish for snacks. Delicious. Thanks for the snacks here at Uncle Mike's, y'all. This is awesome. It's great to be back in the Four Corners region. Actually, if you can believe it or not, maybe we're getting teacher vibes from up here, but I was an 8th grade middle school teacher in northern Arizona right out of college, a place called Shanto, Arizona. And I was out there for 3 years after my student teaching. And really a very formative part of my life. So whenever I get to that part of Texas that turns from grass and trees into like sagebrush and desert, I get like really excited. I'm like, yes, back home. So it feels amazing, and happy to be here. I don't know if y'all know, Monument Valley area, Page and Tuba City, Kayenta, all that. But that's pretty much where I was at. That was pretty cool. And I was raised in Silver Spring, Maryland, and went to college in Indiana. So my whole life was like grass and trees and shade and pollen and all that kind of stuff. And then I remember driving for the first time from Indiana out to the deserts, and we were talking about this. How it's just like the expanse. You feel very big and very small at the same time. It's a really interesting paradox to be around that much space. So I remember being in my car for the first time from Indiana, driving out to the deserts, and I came in at night through Canyon de Chelly, and I remember just in the car waking up and seeing the desert for the first time. This song is called Shy Desert Morning, and it's off my album True North. We'll talk more about the Four Directions as we get into the evening. But let's start with that first kind of sight of the desert and that feeling. Here is Shy Desert Morning, y'all. My horizons are rising up to see. I'm finding out just fine who I am. Yeah, and I'm looking out, my new desert home, checking all those creatures passing by. And as the way back to your heart, it widens all the time. It's the first soft light of the shy desert morning that reminds my blood to come alive. Don't take me downtown with these worn out shoes. There's no place for my big, I'm heading out. Oh, I don't need no news, there ain't no use for that where I'm going. As a way back to your heart, it widens all the time. Yeah, and it's the first soft light of that shy desert morning that reminds my blood to come alive. Don't take me downtown. Oh, no, no, no. I've been away for too long. Don't make my bed for me. Yeah, and I'm seeing it through this time. In my own company. And as the way back to your heart widens all the time. Yeah, and it's the first soft light, that shy desert morning that reminds my blood to come alive. Don't take me downtown. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, Shy desert morning, I can see you coming through. Your light's gonna shine and light the way to you. Shy desert morning, and I know you got something to say. I've been waiting all night and all my life to light up the way back to your heart. It widens all the time. Yeah, it's the first of light, that shy desert morning that reminds my blood to come alive. Don't take me downtown. See you coming through. Your light's gonna shine, yeah, light the way to you. Shy desert morning, yeah, and I know you got something to say. I've been waiting all night, so come on and light up the way back to your heart. It widens all the time. Yeah, it's the first song. That shy desert moment that reminds my blood to come alive. Don't take me downtown. Thank you. Thanks. I did not want to go downtown after being in the desert for a while. So it's great to be back, and yeah, it's exciting to be sharing these songs with y'all. The Four Directions is the first album. Well, it's 4 EPs altogether. When I started doing music full time, I was like, I need a guidance. You know, I need like, what's the story here? What's the overarching story arc? Because I taught 8th grade language arts, so I need an overarching story arc. So I thought to myself, Four Directions was huge on the Navajo Nation where I was teaching, and it really kind of struck me. And there's a lot of knowledge, a lot of wisdom in there. So I was like, let's call it Four Directions. The first album, I'll call that All Roads East, and then I'll do an album called Way Out West, and I'll do an album called Deep South, and then an album called True North. Hence the Four Directions. So we're gonna go on a little Four Directions journey together. Is that cool with everyone? Four Directions? All right, so we're starting the north. I don't know, you can start anywhere you want. But now we're going to go east. This one's called Growing Up and Growing Down. And it's about coming back home to Silver Spring, Maryland, after being away for a while. Is anybody familiar with the East Coast? A little bit? Okay, yeah. It's a different lifestyle out there, you don't walk down the streets in the suburbs and say hey to everybody. And a little more faster paced, and they like things a certain way, which is cool. I grew up, so I know the language. So it's interesting after going away from that and coming back to it, and then having a new perspective on things. So this one's called Growing Up and Growing Down. It's my mom's favorite song. She's awesome. So this one's for you, Mom. Coming back to my hometown, back to the start of the road, growing up and growing down, it's all I really know. And as my circle comes together around me and my feet find the ground, I've been growing up far too long. Now it's time to start growing down. same tunes call out from the radio, but no one seems to mind. All my shoes are right where I left them. The clocks keep ticking time. The world turns, but that house stands still. That eastern wind, it still blows. Growing up and growing down, it's all I really know. I found a million ways to lose myself, but here I know my way around. I've been growing up far too long. Now it's time to start growing down. Woo! Let's go. Coming back to my hometown, back to the start of the road. Growing up, growing down, it's all I really know. Yeah, it's all I really know. This house is all I really know. Oh, well, life ain't long enough to see it all. You gotta find our low ground. I've been growing up for far too long. Now it's time to start growing. Now it's time to start growing down. Now it's time to start growing down. Thanks. Yeah. We're like trees. Humans are like trees. You know, I gotta have strong roots to grow a little higher. Speaking of trees, happy 420, everyone. Hope everyone's doing great out there. Yeah. I like to do research on things because I like to know about stuff randomly. Does anybody know where 420 came from? Why the numbers 420? Really? Okay. Maybe that's one thing. But why did it become so like into the trees culture? I had to do some research. Can I let you know what I found? And maybe we can see if it's good or not, if we like this story. So there were these teenagers in California, and they had a group. I think they were called the Weebleys. And they met after school at 420 to talk about trees. And they wanted to have a national day where we all talked about trees on April 20th at 420. And the reason why it got so popular is because one of the people in that group joined the Grateful Dead touring act. And the Grateful Dead kind of picked up on this number and started putting on their posters. And then somebody in the New York Times posted that in a paper, and hence the national holiday. So that's the power of teenagers meeting behind school at a certain time. I think that's right. Is that correct, Antonio? That's what you read too? Okay, awesome. So I think that's the story. Happens to also be Hitler's birthday because, you know, the universe works in very mysterious ways. So that's interesting. So happy that day, everyone, and thanks to the Weebleys and whoever you are for getting that going. Do I have any 420 songs? That's sorry? Okay. Okay. Oh, wow, interesting. The universe has a lot of interesting things to say about that. Let's see if I have any 420 songs for us. I got songs about trees. This one's called Happiness Waits, and it's about how in nature there is beauty. How about that? That's as close as I can get. Is that all right? All right, let's try it. Here we go. This is from True North, and then we'll get back into we're in the four directions, so we're good. Have you seen the sun over the seas? All seven call for me, but he's in a locus of love, and she's a lonely night. The hills of a highland trail. All my friends are there, but she's a comfortable girl, and he's already found his chair. Still happiness awaits. Yes, and happiness awaits. In the bridges connecting all the little towns across the world. In the stream when no one's looking into their games. In the moonlight, when it's short and love the journey to its treetop beds. In the fallen trunks, get it? Around the fields, and you can find it there. Have you held the hand of a summer wind? I know it'll guide you well, but she's a busy girl, and he's forgotten the sounds of the snow and the rain of a warm summer breeze in his home, and still happiness waits. Yes, and happiness waits. In the bridges connecting all the little towns across the world. In the stream beds, laugh when no one's looking into their games. In the moonlight, when it's short and love the journey to its treetop beds. In the shimmering waves, crashing on the shore. In the crisp air, of the springtime stretch. Yes, you can find it there. Yes, you can find it there. In the bridges connecting all the little towns across the in the stream beds, the laughing gnomes looking into their games. In the moonlight, and its short and lovely journey to its treetop beds. In the falling trunks around the fields, in the crisp cool air of the springtime, stretch. Yes, you can find it there. Yes, you can find it there. Have you held the hand of a summer wind? Song about trees. All right, that was Happiness Waits off True North. We've been to True North. We've been to All Roads East. I think it's time to go Deep South. How y'all feel about Deep South? Let's do that. My mom was born and raised in Oxford, Mississippi. So that's where the South comes from my end. So sometimes we have fried okra and grits at home, which is great. And sometimes my mom goes and slips into the Southern accent, which is also pretty awesome. So that's where the Deep South comes from. And I have a very interesting family heritage. My dad is, from Eastern European immigrants who grew up in Chicago. My mom's from, the South, and they both met in Washington, D.C. at law school. So hence a kind of a rainbow kind of genealogy. So we'll stick with my mom's side for a little bit, and then we'll go to my dad's side. But this one's from Deep South. It's called Chasing Daylight, and it's about when you're with the person you love, the whole universe feels like it's in sync, and it's like everything's like in harmony. So this is Chasing Daylight. This is my first hit, my first pop hit. One of my friends was like, "Hey, can I use that song on my website?" I was like, "Yes, you can." And then that was my first hit. So that was that meant that like, okay, somebody likes my song and they actually want other people to hear it too. So I was like, wow, maybe I can do this thing. So here is Chasing Daylight, and one of my favorite tunes is from Deep South. Well, there's something about the weather when we're out on our own. Something about the path that leads us forever home. We don't need a reason, just changing with the seasons, following the feeling in our souls. Now that you're with me, we're chasing daylight and soulfully alive. And I can't believe the world's still turning, 'cause we're hopelessly alive. You and me in the sunrise, you and me in the sunrise. We're still miles away from the end of the day, and the wind walks by our side. We'll fly through the rivers and we'll swim through the sky. Nothing can bring us down when it's you and I. world's still turning, 'cause we're hopelessly alive. You and me in the sunrise. You and me in the sunrise. And oh, this golden road leads us on forever. Oh, now that you're with me, we're chasing daylight and we're so fully alive. Into the sunrise, letting it all go. Now that you're with me, we're chasing daylight and we're so fully alive. And I can't believe the world's still turning, 'cause we're hopelessly alive. You and me in the sunrise. 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 Ooh. Yeah. Woo! All right. We were having a blast, y'all. And I hope you're ready to participate with me a little bit in the show, because, I'm having a good old time here, but there's no reason why you can't have a good time with me. This one's from All Roads East. It's called Just Trying to Get Home to See My Baby Tonight. There's a little bit of a crowd participation in this one, so I'll teach you the part, and if you feel like singing with me, then you are welcome to. We're live streaming this too, aren't we? Okay, all right. I gotta be careful about my stories now. I don't know. Okay. So this is about the paradoxical nature of long-distance relationships, and it's a fun one. And the chorus goes like this. I'll teach it to you, then we'll have a good time with this one. This is off All Roads East. So here it goes. It goes. I'm just trying to get home to see my baby tonight. All right, do it again. I'm just trying to get home to see my baby tonight. That's it. I'll do the first half, you do the second half. So I'll do the first half. I'm just trying to get home. That's it. We'll do it one more time. Yeah, I'm just trying to get home. All right, nice, y'all. We're at about a 4.5 right now out of 10, but we're gonna raise it up. We're gonna get there. So don't be distracted by the incredible lyrics, my amazing guitar playing. Every time I say just trying to get home, y'all are gonna sing to see my baby tonight. Let's go. You ready? You gotta be sharp. It's gonna come fast. All right, here we go. Well, I woke up in a hotel room with my baby on my mind. I've been traveling on this lonely road so long I've lost the time. She's been a-waiting and a-wondering and a-wishing me home. I've been staring at her pictures on my phone. I'm just trying to get home. There you go. It'll mark this day in my heart and soul. So many long weeks ago. It's true that we chat online sometimes, but it makes me want to see her more. She's been hoping and a-hurting and a-holding on, smelling my t-shirts while I've been gone. Just trying to get home. Hey, y'all. Well, the day has come. I'm on my way to see the love of my life. Once I feel her in my arms again, everything's gonna be alright. She's been heaving and breathing and calling my name. I said, damn, baby girl, got me going insane. I'm just trying to get home. Yeah, there we go. Now we're getting nice. Let's go. been texting all day, talking about what we'll do when we'll meet again. My body's trembling and my heart's on fire. Can't wait to feel her skin. She's been yearning and a burning, turning inside. I've been waiting forever to be by her side. I'm just trying to get home. Yeah. Well, I gotta catch my plane in Terminal 3, and I'll be flying high. In another 5 hours up in the air in a midnight taxi ride. She's been thinking so hard what she's gonna do. I said, don't matter, honey, all I want is you. I'm just trying to get home. My seatbelt's already off as that taxi rounds the final bend. With the windows down and my spirits up, my journey's come to an end. And now she's looking at me longingly coming up the road. I drop my bags into her arms I go. I finally made it home. Oh, don't sleep on me now, Uncle Mike. It's okay, I got one more chance. Here we go. Well, I tell you, my man, the loving this woman has given me is oh so good. I just might pack my bags again and hit the road if I only could. Because every time I leave, she loves me more. The best kisses I get are when I walk through the door. I'm going to head out today. Yeah, last time, here we go. Yeah, and I'm going to head out today. Yeah, that was fun. See, y'all are my band. You asked me who's in your band, who are you traveling with? I was like, y'all, carrying you with me right up on stage. Thanks for singing along. It's so much more fun that way. All right, so the only direction that we haven't visited yet this evening is way out west. So are we ready to go way out west? Yes. All right. Let's go. Let's explore the frontiers here. The frontier is a white dude is about to play the native flute. Are you ready for that? All right, then we're pushing the boundaries of what's happening in music right now. So I picked up my first native flute or wooden flute, whatever you know, pentatonic flute. My first year as a student teacher out in Navajo land, and I was terrible at it for a very long time. And the humor out there was just like so awesome because they'd poke fun at me about it, but they'd also like keep asking me to play it. So out there they called me like, Mr. Lev, I guess. And it's like, hey, Mr. Lev, And then it was just Lev because we were on like a, I don't know, first name, last name basis. And they're like, Lev, you got to practice that flute, if you want to keep up. So I was like, okay, I'll keep practicing. And then eventually I got it, so it's like I felt a little more comfortable with it. And now it feels like home to me. And I'll tell you why. It's because whatever I play on it, I have no idea what it's going to be. There's no chords, there's no words. It's just absolutely pure expression. So that's why I love the instrument. I'm going to play my song called Treason. It's about how I felt as a teacher and how I actually really wanted to do music full-time. And here I am doing music full-time. And how it felt treasonous not to follow my dreams. So I'm going to play the flute. Antonio, do you have like a canyon reverb back there that you can put on something? Maybe you can like dial it up or something? Awesome. And then I'll get into the song. Nice. Yes, perfect. contributions to the system have been minimal at best. There's another power that I'm after. It's coming straight from my chest. It's why I take my soul down to the river. I hold my head up to the sky. I take my soul down to the river. I hold my head up to the sky. I've been thinking, this is treason. What I've been doing with my life. The Holy Empire and the shiny weapons have no power here. The chutes and ladders, the fame and dollars have all been scattered into the air. That's why I take my soul down to the river. I hold my head up to the sky. I take my soul down to the river. I hold my head up to the sky. This is treason. What I've been doing with my life. Power that I'm after. It's taken me all this time to realize why I take my soul down to the river. I hold my head up to the sky. I take my soul down to the river. I hold my head up to the sky. I take my soul down to the riverside. And I hold my head up to the sky. When they come asking, they ask me why. I just hold my head up to the sky. 'Cause I've been down that road before. Yeah, and it goes round at a right time. So take my money, take my car, take my status and take my wage, take my future and take my name. I'ma keep my heart, I'm gonna take my soul down to the river. Hold my head up to the sky. Take my soul down to the river. Hold my head up to the sky. That's what a white dude sounds like playing the native flute, in case you're ever wondering. What a beautiful instrument, and really, it's a way for me to share that experience wherever I go, which is pretty cool. The four directions and the flute and the sounds and the stories, and it's a beautiful kind of learning kind of a time for me. One thing that I learned is that the desert can and will kill you if you're not careful. I did not know that from the suburbs of D.C. I was used to going on bike rides and just, having fun. And if it got a little hot, I'd just find some shade, and just sit down, get some water at the local 7-Eleven. But for some reason, I decided that I was going to do a 2-week bike trip near the Canyonlands in southern Utah and northern Arizona, a solo bike trip on my own. And this is before that movie came out where the guy had to saw his arm off to get the case. So I didn't see that movie yet, so I didn't know how dangerous it was. So it was just me, a mountain bike, some food, a purifying water gadget, and I had no idea what I was doing, but I went out there to the desert. This song is called Long Way Back to Shanto, and it's from All Roads East, and it's a song about survival. I'll tell you a little bit more about the story once we get into it. Y'all doing okay out there? Feeling good? We're rocking? Awesome. So appreciative of y'all. We're we got a whole show going here. Here is Long Way Back to Shanto. Got Kenyan powder all over my shirt. $7 to my name. Pulled my boots off filled with dirt, and I'm cold as hell. I did not know the desert got very cold at night. That was new to me too, because it's a long way back to Shanto, but I'm ready to ride. I'm gonna eat those miles for breakfast and chase them down with the wind. Nobody knows where I am. Tell you the truth, neither do I. I haven't seen a single sign of a soul for days. Hey, 'cause it's a long way back to Shanto, but I'm ready to ride. Kiss the first face that I see to make it back alive. If I could drink the sweat running down my cheeks, I would. You know I would. If I could eat the dirt clinging to my skin, I would. I would, 'cause it's a long way back to Shanto, but I'm ready to ride. Hey. I got the devil nipping at my heels, 2 angels by my side. Let's go in the canyon, shall we? down my cheeks. I would, yeah, you know I would. If I could eat the dirt clinging to my skin, I would, you know I would. 'Cause it's a long way back to Chanteau, but I'm ready to ride. Keep on riding these old canyon roads till the day I die. Oh, till the day I die. Thank you. I didn't die. Yes. Very happy about that. Yeah. I wrote that song actually underneath a storm drain because that was the only shade that I could find. I was like, it's a long way back to Chanteau, but I'm ready to ride. Awesome, y'all. That was just a little taste of the Four Directions, and I'm just so grateful for y'all. I'm going to do one kind of like a half song of the Four Directions. It's called Water. It's a song about gratitude. And I understand that these are all original songs and that you might not have heard them before, and I very much appreciate that. I might do a song that's not mine tonight. I might. I'm not sure. I haven't figured that out yet. But I appreciate your patience with original work. It means a lot to me. Yes, original music. Original music. Original music. Woohoo! Yeah. Original music, original artwork, original people. That's what it's all about. So thanks for that. I'm feeling very grateful just to be out of a moving vehicle, which is pretty awesome. I'll tell you a story about that. Today, the battery ran out of my vehicle while I was driving it. Has anybody ever had that happen to them? The whole vehicle just goes dark, and you're just driving. So trippy. I was like, oh, I can just drive the vehicle for a while. Turns out I could for a while, but then after a while I couldn't. It started shaking and doing some puttering stuff. So I didn't know if I was going to make it tonight. I was going to be in, I thought I might have to stay in Lubbock until the mechanic opened at 8 a.m. But I just I did a circle around the block, and the van just kind of just totally went, and everything just turned off. And I popped open the hood, and a guy from Virginia, actually, of all places, came by. He was a musician and do everything. He called himself Happy. It's like, Happy, thank you. That is absolutely perfect. And we just gave it a jump, and here we are right now in Uncle Mike's. Woo! So happy that I made it. Yeah, all right. So we got a show, we got some songs, we got original music. Here's my gratitude song. It's called Water. Well, tell me I got water. Tell me I got bread. And tell me I got shelter, a place to lay my head. Never been so far out on my own. Never been so high, never felt so alone. Some days I feel like a motherless child, and some days I feel so much joy I could cry. Yes, some days I feel. And tell me all my family are safe and sound. I can feel their love the whole world round. And all my friends that I hold dear, they shine on like diamonds, oh so clear. Yes, some days I feel like a motherless child, and some days I feel so much joy I could cry. Some days I feel like a motherless child, some days I feel so much joy I could cry. Yes, some days I feel like a motherless child, and some days I feel so much joy I could cry. Some days I feel like a motherless child, some days I feel so much joy I could cry. Thank you, I'm verklempt. Thank y'all. That kind of like rounds out the 4 directions. If you like what you heard there, it's all online. Eli Lev, E-L-I-L-E-V. It's a pretty cool logo. And also here with me, I've got some CDs and vinyl, actually, of the whole 4 directions. So shout out to Antonio, my man out there, picking up a vinyl already. Appreciate that. Without even hearing the music. You did check me out on YouTube before, so you knew I didn't suck. That was cool. It'd be terrible if you like got the vinyl and you're like, what is this crap? So thanks, Antonio. I appreciate that. So what we're gonna do here is, sometimes they have like 2 sets, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do like a little instrumental break. So you can keep hanging out with me, keep vibing with me. If you want some snacks and want some, beverages, bathrooms over there, go ahead and do your thing. I'm gonna do an instrumental break here, leading us into the second part of the show. Does that sound cool? All right, let's do it. Here we go. The song is called Vacation. Ashes, spring forth. I could be a little less, I could be a little more. around on a Ferris wheel, reaching out the window, trying to feel something, anything, yeah. Looking out over cityscapes, man, I'm just trying to escape on a rocket ride into the night. I'm singing now, woo! Ashes, a spring floor. I could be a little less, I could be a little more. A fire, a control. From the center of the earth to the stars, singing now, woo! From the center of the earth to the stars, I'm blowing the embers, my flame will rise. I must have looked up on the starry skies 1,000 times, but never as I am tonight. I must have lived and died 1,000 times, but never as I am tonight. And I know it won't be easy leaving the surface behind. My flame is rising up out into the night. I'm singing now, woo! Ashes, spring fall. I could be a little less, I could be a little more. Fire, control. From the center of the earth to the stars, singing now, woo! From the center of the earth to the stars, singing now, woo! From the center of the earth to the stars, singing now, whoa, whoa, singing now, whoa, from the center of the earth to the stars. Yeah, it's also known as the Whoop song. So I got a community called the Levitators. Get it? Levitators. I'm cheesy like that. That's how I roll, you know? It's cheesy. I lay on the cheese. So they call that song the Whoop song. It's pretty funny. So that's To the Stars. Let's move on to a project I did during the pandemic. It's my pandemic mixtape. Does anybody remember cassette tapes? Yeah, we got some cassette tape. Okay. Do you remember, like, the OG mixtape was when you would, like, record the radio onto a tape and another tape onto that tape? And then you'd write all the songs in the back and you give it to, like, a best friend or, you know, boyfriend, girlfriend, and your relationship would be sealed forever, right? That was the power of the mixtape. And it really captured, like, that moment in your life, like all those songs, all those emotions. Like, I bet if you went back and if you listened to a mixtape, it would put you right back in that mode, whatever age you were in. And that was the power of music for me. I remember my first mixtape was in, I think it was like 5th grade or something. My buddy gave it to me and it had U2 and Johnny Cash and Bruce Springsteen, but also MC Hammer and New Kids on the Block and Vanilla Ice. It was a very strange mix of music, hence my musical genre taste, right? So this song is an ode to the mixtape. It's called Singing Along for the First Time. You might recognize some of these artists. It's off my pandemic mixtape, you can call it. It's called Walk, Talk, Dance, Sing. Here we go. I was the age of 8 when I played the tape, and I heard a voice come through. He was singing loud and singing strong to the words I barely knew. I was hanging on to the edge of the song, waking up all my senses. untied. I'm singing along for the first time. Oh, 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 for the first time. Oh, 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 I'm singing along for the first time. Woo! Oh yeah. Went like this. Na 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 na. Well, I've been hearing songs since I came along on radio and TV. But this one song, when it came on, felt like it was just for me. Now I'm singing along for the first time. Oh, 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 for the first time. Oh, 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 singing along for the first time. It was Springsteen in the street, Cash in the summer heat. It was Willie on the road, Cobain in the cold. Yeah, Stevie in my room, learning every line of that tune. When the chorus came, it was my chance to get up and start to dance. Way, I'm singing along for the first time. Woo! For the first time, yeah. For the first time. I'm singing along for the first time. It was Springsteen in the street, Cash in the summer heat, Willie on the road, Cobain in the cold, Stevie in my room, learning every line to that tune. When the chorus came, it was my chance. I'm singing along for the first time. First time. Da 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 da. Yeah, and I'm singing along for the first time. Yeah, thanks. That's a fun one. Yeah, I was had those like the double cassette tape boom boxes, and you put the headphones in there, and then I wasn't around for 8-tracks. People, I don't know, 8-tracks like lasted like 2 years, 3 years maybe. I don't really know. A little longer than that? Okay, maybe 4 or 5. I'm not sure. All right. Kudos to you for confessing. And then, things go around in cycles. Music's funny like that, Like, first it was, people only heard music on the radio. Then singles came along on vinyl. Like, oh, no, it's going to kill radio. You know what I mean? It's going to be all over. And then singles became EPs, extended plays, right? So one single became 2 or 3. And then EPs became LPs, long plays. I didn't know any of this until very recently. So it was the radio, then the single, then the EP, then the LP. And then tapes came. It's like, oh my gosh, how are we going to make a living? And then iTunes came. Oh, Napster came first. Napster came first. And I was like, music is dead now. It's free. No artist can make a living. But some people survived and some didn't. That's true. Then iTunes came, and I was like, oh my gosh, what are we going to do? And then Spotify came, was, oh my gosh, what are we going to do? Now it's NFTs. It's like, oh my gosh, what are we going to do? But we still have vinyl. We still have CDs. We still have everything. It's all good. And I love the power of music to just keep on going, keep on evolving. It's pretty awesome. And now it's TikTok, right? We'll see how long that lasts. But yeah, now it's TikTok. So it just keeps moving, keeps evolving. And, as a as a musician, I think it's fun. I think it's really interesting, all the different ways people listen to music, and I think it's great. Just meet them wherever they are and give them something to listen to. So yeah, all the tunes are out there in all the places. This is awesome, y'all. I'm having a great time. I think this room is pretty special, and the stage is pretty awesome. So whoever did this, thank you. Is there an Uncle Mike or no? There is an Uncle Mike. Dang, Uncle Mike rocks. Awesome. Wow. So that's a pretty special place. You know, I've been to a lot of music venues, and this is definitely, you can tell a lot of good vibes, a lot of good energy, a lot of creativity went into this. So shout out to Uncle Mike and everyone else who's making this possible. Let's do that right now. Thank y'all. Appreciate you. Woo! Yeah, really, really a special thing, and like a cultural gem, spots like these. So just got a few more tunes for y'all. We're on the final stretch here. That was from Walk, Talk, Dance, Sing. I'm going to play another one from Walk, Talk, Dance, Sing. This one's called Be Your Someone. And during the pandemic, I actually moved in with my significant other. It's either like you move in or you break up, right? It's like you got one or the other. So we moved in together the first time that I was living with someone domestically. And that was tough. Did not know what that was like until it was like... And also it was like times 10. It was amped up because we were with each other the entire day. You know, usually people go to work. How's your day, honey? None of that. You know, I knew exactly how her day went. I was staring at her the whole time, so I couldn't ask her about it. So I remember it was like month 3 or month 4, and I was getting really annoyed with each other. And she was sitting next to me on the couch, and she started breathing very heavily. She was like, I was like, babe, can you not breathe that hard next to me, please? And she looked at me. I'll never forget this. She's like, babe, I think you need to go outside and take a walk around the house and just chill out a little bit. And she was right. She was absolutely right. Normal breather. I was just projecting my issues on her as if it was her fault or something. And I was walking around the house thinking about this. I was like, you know what? If this is someone that I want to, you know, make it work, make a domestic situation work, I've got to be okay with all the things. The good, the bad, the ugly. It's something you got to figure out. So I realized that, and I literally wrote this song while I was outside walking around, realizing that I had a lot to learn about how to be with someone and in a living situation. This one's called Be Your Someone. It's off Walk, Talk, Dance, Sing, and it almost has 1 million streams on Spotify. You can believe that. So in the next couple months, that's going to hit the 1 million mark. It's going to be amazing. Here we go. Maybe I've made some mistakes. Maybe you shouldn't talk that way. Really matter if the bed's made, or if I wore the same shirt that day. Maybe I don't think the same. Maybe you showed up too late. I left my shoes by the doorway. I like it that way. And I don't need you, but I want you. If you hate me, you're supposed to. I'm that someone you lean all your weight on. If you don't need me, why you call me in the night when you're so lonely? Lay it on me. So baby, come on. Tonight just let me be your someone. Be your someone. Yeah. Be your someone. So what you wanna do now? We both know how we're feeling. I can hear you breathing. And I don't need you, but I want you. If you hate me, you're supposed to. I'm that someone you lean all your weight on. If you don't need me, why you call me in the night when you're so lonely? Lay it on me. So baby, come on. Tonight just let me be your someone. Be your someone. Yeah. Be your someone. you're a little crazy lately. That don't change things. Ooh, be someone. And I don't need you, but I want you. If you ain't, you're supposed to. I'm that someone, yeah. You need all your weight on. If you don't need me, why you call me in the night when you're so lonely? Hate on me, yeah. So baby, come on. Tonight, just let me be your someone. Be your someone, yeah. Be your someone. Be your someone. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, learning the lessons of life, right? The lessons of life. I feel like every lesson is like, that means that like we're ready to learn something. Whenever like something comes like that, it's like, okay, I'm ready for this. I can figure this out. So I'm going to sing one more song from Walk, Talk, Dance, Sing. And this one's called Dancing on the Lawn. This was the pandemic hit with the Levitators. Y'all are welcome to join the Levitators, actually. I've got some QR codes over there. You can just sign up, just like an email list, texting list. And we do live streams. I share music before it comes out. We have a good old time. And the entire Levitator community really kind of came together, and they all sent in videos of themselves dancing on the lawn to this song. It's called Dancing on the Lawn, and it starts with a whistle, and it goes like this. Falling to pieces in my room. Are you coming over? That's cool. I could use a little something to do, yeah. We could go outside, take a little ride if you want to. That's cool. I did what I was supposed to. There's nothing left for me to do. So now I'm poking out my head through open windows, 'cause that's what I feel like doing tonight. Waking up my brain, maybe you can do the same thing. You want me to say something, I come up with nothing. Maybe we can talk until we figure out a topic. Been so long in my head, caught up in my feelings. I've been waiting for something new to happen. And when it happens, when it happens, I'll be dancing on the lawn when it happens. When it happens, when it happens, I'll be dancing on the lawn when it happens. Woo! You want me to say something, I come up with nothing. Maybe we can talk until we figure out a topic. Been so long in my head and caught up in my feelings. I've been waiting for something new to happen. Want me to say something, I come up with nothing. Maybe we can talk until we figure out a topic. Been so long without it, caught up in my feelings. I've been waiting for something new to happen. When it happens, when it happens, I'll be dancing on the lawn when it happens. When it happens, when it happens, we'll be dancing on the lawn when it happens. Woo! Thanks, gang. This has been absolutely awesome. I appreciate your attention, your kindness, your smiles, your listening, your awareness. It's been absolutely awesome. I have Dancing on the Lawn t-shirts with me in Barbie blue and Ken pink, or the other way, whichever you prefer. And thanks so much. It's been awesome. I got one more tune for y'all if that's cool. Your support really, really means a lot to me. I'm a full-time independent musician, so this is it. This is what's going on. So I appreciate the love. It means a lot to me to be able to sing the songs, and I hope that you take the songs home with you and the stories and whatever messages they are for you. That's awesome for me. So thanks again. I'm Eli Lev, and I got one more song. Is that all right? Is that cool? All right, let's do one more tune. This one's brand new. It's off my most recent EP called Present Journey. Just like the Four Directions, my next project is called Three Worlds. So we've got Present Journey, which is coming out in like 2 months, Past Lives, and Future Myths. So you can look forward to that. Four Directions, Three Worlds. After that is Two Friends, and then One Road, and then I get to retire. So that's pretty cool. And that's it. Mic drop, right? Mic drop. So this one's called That Universal Song. It's from Present Journey, and I'm gonna teach you the chorus because we're gonna sing this one out together, y'all. We're gonna have a good old time. And it's pretty simple. And we're gonna do some na-na-nas. It goes like this. Na 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 na. That's it. Na 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 na. Wanna try that with me? Here we go. Awesome, y'all. One more time. Heck yeah, all right. We got a whole chorus. So you'll do that in the chorus, and I got a part. We're going to have a good old time. It's my last song, Eli Lev, Universal Song. Y'all are amazing. Let's rock. I was on a train in the middle of the city. Saw a girl sitting on the floor with her headphones on. She was humming a tune, looking as happy as she could be, nodding her head and closing her eyes and singing a song she was singing. And the sun broke through the yeah. Now everyone's humming along. Awesome, my turn. She got everybody singing that universal song. Y'all sound so good. All right. Got the hang of it? Cool. Second verse. Different than the first. I was on a cruise in the middle of the ocean. I was sitting alone at a table for two. The band was on a break, 'cause the singer, he was late. But the second he got on stage, he started singing that same old tune he was singing. Ooh, now everyone got in the dance. Yeah, they were shaking their hips and moving along. Awesome, my turn. He got everybody singing that universal song. Let's bring in the aliens, or the four-dimensional beings, the fifth-dimensional beings, whatever you like. I know New Mexico has a rich history of these beings, so here we go. The first time I'm able to play this in New Mexico. Here we go. Well, I heard on the news today that they made contact with outer space. A transmission was coming in loud and clear. And all the scientists and linguists and astrophysicists tried to decipher the sound that was coming into their ears, but all they heard was, and they started shaking their shoulders too. Yeah, they all agreed that that's what we should do. Now everybody in the world singing. Up in y'all are awesome. My turn. Yeah, now everybody's singing. Here we go. Ready? Ooh, one more time. Y'all are absolutely awesome. Thank you, Portales, Uncle Mike's, you on the live stream, you right here with us in real person. My name's Eli Lev. This has been awesome. Come say hi after the show. Happy to meet you. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you. Madrid. Yes. People have been warning me. Like, do not say it. Okay. It's a little funky town. Thank you.
Oh, sorry, now we're not muted. All right, you got me? All right, thank you, everybody, for joining us. Eli, thank you. That was amazing. We appreciate you. It's Eli Lev, everybody. We're dropping some links for his website and everything out there, so be sure to go give him those follows, especially hit that Spotify for him. Help him get that million likes. Let's do it. Also, there's some merch here we're going to go check out. I'm going to go get that vinyl, that's for sure. I already saw a copy back there. It's awesome. I can't wait. Be sure to like, follow, and share. Uncle Mike's is the stage, unclemikes.com for all events and everything else. Eli Lev, we've got his website there, like I said. That's eli-lev.com, correct? For those of you here, if you'd like to check him out as well. And thank you again. We appreciate you and all the donations, support, music, and people that just enjoy music. We thank you for being here, and good night.
Off a dirt road, another Friday night, with your friends by the fire looking so fine. I caught your gaze a couple of times. Popped the stop off, I'm headed your way. What's your name? Should we dance? What's your body say? I just want some of your time. Shadows as we dance by the fireside. Moonlight shines down like a spotlight. This night I hope that it never ends. Your eyes shining brighter than the starlight. Your touch make me feel everything is right. This night I hope that it never ends. Make the right moves, say the right things. Pitch me now, make sure that it's not a dream. You're everything I could want and more. Got my guitar, to you I'm singing. The way you smile, when you laugh, you got me feeling. I never felt in life so free. Shadows as we dance by the fireside. Moonlight shines down like a spotlight. This night I hope that it never ends. Your eyes shining brighter than the starlight. Your touch make me feel everything is right. This night I hope that it never ends. It never ends. Shadows as we dance by the fireside. Moonlight shines down like a spotlight. This night I hope that it never ends. Your eyes shining brighter than the starlight. Your touch make me feel